Kala Chana Masala is considered as a prasad. It is also considered as a high protein snack. I'm going to serve it today with some puri and halwa. This is very traditional prasad of Navratri. And I am just preparing this to take it for lunch and enjoy it with my office colleagues. Let's see how to prepare Kala Chana Masala. Let's measure black chana dal. I'm going to wash and soak it overnight. This is the previous night to when I'm going to make. The chana is washed and I have put enough water, probably about 4 inches water above the level of chana, and it's going to soak overnight. The chana is well soaked overnight. I'm going to transfer it into a pressure cooker. Put water to just a centimeter above the level of the chana. Add a teaspoon of salt and pressure cook it for about 3 to 4 whistles. If you notice the water level, it's not too much, just to cover the chana. I've already added salt. Let's pressure cook this for 3 to 4 pressure whistles. I turned off the gas after about 4 whistles and allowed it to naturally pressure release. The chana is well cooked, if you notice. This legume does not become mushy. It stays pretty solid, but it will cook very well. This is a very high protein dish that I'm preparing today. Let's put the masalas together. While my kadai is getting heated up, let me put the masalas together. This is a 1 teaspoon measurement. I'm taking about 1/4 turmeric, 1 full teaspoon of chilli powder. You can add or reduce according to your taste. Garam masala will be just half a teaspoon. Dhania powder, this is about 1.5 teaspoon that I have here. So I'm just going to use the whole thing. Main flavor in this dish is from Aamchoor. So I'm going to add 1.5 teaspoon of Aamchoor. Just keep it together. Salt is already added. I'm going to use 1 tomato. I'm going to crush it really well. For the tadka, I'm going to use a little bit of cumin seeds, and along with that I will be adding 1 Thai chilli which I've chopped here, and about 1 inch piece of ginger which is also crushed. These I keep it frozen to make it easy while I cook. I'm going to crush this tomato and get back. I'm just using the string chopper. Of all the brands that I used, I really felt Butterfly is the one that stood pretty steady. It does the job pretty quick, and that's how I wanted it. The kadai here is well heated up. I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of oil here. Along with that, I will put the tadka. This is about 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Let it roast. And once that's roasted, I will add the ginger and green chilies followed by tomatoes. Now when we add the masala, they tend to sometimes burn. So what I normally do is I'll add about 1/4 or 1/3 cup of water, mix all the masalas and keep it ready. This helps the masala to bloom and make sure it doesn't burn when we add this to the tomatoes. You can do this as a regular practice too, but when we are making dry gravies, this will not work. So when we are making this semi-wet gravy, this method really works well. So just mix it and keep it just till the time the tomatoes are sorted out. I had added all the masala into the tomatoes and it's cooking. I'm just going to give it another minute. It's been cooking for about 1.5 minutes. I'm going to mix, cover and cook again for another minute till a little bit more of this liquid evaporates. Then we'll add the chole to it. The chole has been cooking for another 1.5 minutes. It's well done now. You can start seeing the oil separating. If you want to prepare this in ghee, that will taste really good as well. So mix it and add the chana. This quantity is perfect for 2 people. And if you want to make it a little bit more watery, you can always add more water, but I'm going to let it boil so it loses a little bit of the liquid and becomes a semi liquid gravy. So let it cook. I'm going to cover and cook for about 3 minutes. I'm going to put the timer on and then open and cook for another 2 minutes. The chana is almost done cooking. I had to cook it a little longer to evaporate all the water. Not all, but most of it. So I'm just leaving just a little bit so that the chana is not very dry. And this I'm going to serve it with puri and halwa. This has got no onion garlic and it's perfect when you're even fasting or if it's perfect for prasad. So give it a try and let me know how it turned out for you. Chana is ready. I am going to take it to work today. I'm garnishing it with a lot of coriander, and this will, once I close the lid and since the chana is hot, all the flavors of coriander will also infuse and it will be wonderful for lunch. This is a perfect Sattvic recipe. Give it a try and let me know how it turned out for you.